Hello, Dr. Darcy Lord here with your body scan relaxation audio. Taking a nice long, slow inhale. And as you exhale all the way out, begin to soften your body into a comfortable sitting position. Begin to take note of your feet. Bottoms of the feet, the tops, the toes, the heels, the ankles, and just see what you can notice about them. Begin to bring your awareness to the shins and to the calves, the whole lower leg. With a body scan, we simply take note of whatever we can find through the body with an attempt to do it non-judgmentally. Bring your awareness to the knees and to the upper legs, the quadriceps on the top, the hamstrings behind. See what you can notice. Can you feel the pressure or the weight or the texture of your clothes? My hands are kind of hanging out on my lap so I can feel that on the tops of my legs. See what you can notice. And then we're just going to imagine that we could take a breath in and out through the length of the legs and down into the feet, whatever that means. And on the exhale, we just let that awareness go. Eyes can be opened or closed. Just imagine now bringing your awareness to the central area of you, the sits bones, the hips, the buttocks, the pelvis, and just see what you can sense there. See if you feel symmetrical on both sides as your seat is on a chair. Sometimes I feel a little more pressure on one side or the other of my sits bones. Doesn't matter what we find with a Mindfulness Body Scan. It just matters that we find it. Imagine you could breathe in and out one time through that central area of you. And then let that awareness go. Bring your awareness now to the back. What can you sense the lower part of the back? And then the middle, and the upper part of your back. I'm sitting with my back against a chair, but I can feel it way more down on my lower back and a little bit on the middle. And then the upper part's not really touching the chair. Notice how it is for you right now. And then notice the front of the torso, way down by the lowest part of the belly, and that whole lower portion of the front of the torso, and the middle, and then the upper part of the torso, the chest, the rib cage that houses and protects the lobes of the lungs and the heart. Just imagine that you could, sense all of those inner organs in the whole front of the torso. And then imagine you could breathe in and out one time through the front and the back of the whole torso. And as you exhale, just let the awareness go. As you bring your awareness to your hands. What are they touching? What do they feel like I have my hands, as I said, kind of in my lap. So my hands are kind of cupped in each other, so I can feel that. How about you? Where are your hands? What are they sitting on? Then check your wrists and the forearms, the elbows, and the upper arms. Sometimes I like to see if my arms feel symmetrical. Usually they don't. Sometimes they do. And again, with a body scan, one's not better or worse. The healing power, relaxing power, is just by noticing whatever it is that we notice, attempting to do it non-judgmentally. We don't have to fix it or change it. Imagine that you could breathe in and out once through the whole length of the arms and the wrists and the hands. And on the exhale, just imagine letting the awareness go from there. And bring your awareness now up to the rotator cuffs, where those arms link into the shoulder sockets. Notice across the tops of the shoulders and notice the neck. Do you feel any tightness or tension? That's another place that a lot of us hold a lot of tension. Not always, though. See what you can feel there. Imagine you can breathe in and out one time through the shoulders and the neck. As you bring your awareness now to the whole head, the skull. Imagine being able to take note of the brain inside. How about the scalp, the hair follicles, any of the strands of hair, however short or long. Bring your awareness to the crown of the head. Forehead, the eyebrows, the eyeballs, and the eye sockets. Isn't it odd to take note? That's possible, yeah? And then notice all the way out past the corners of the eyes to the temples. And then come back to the whole length of the nose, the nostrils, the sinuses, out to the cheekbones, all the way out to the ears. What can you sense or notice? And go back into the jawbone, the whole mouth, the lips, the teeth, the gums, the tongue. See if you can let the tongue sort of relax in the bottom of the mouth a little bit. No worries if not. Jawbone down to the chin. And then just imagine on a nice big inhale that on that exhale, it's as if you could breathe in and out through the whole head and then release that awareness. Bring your awareness now to the whole beautiful, wonderful body, from the bottoms of the feet all the way up to the crown of the head. Taking a nice long inhale. Exhale all the way out. Give yourself some gratitude and appreciation for doing this mindfulness body scan meditation. Wiggle the toes, wiggle the fingers, stretch your arms way up. Stretch, open your jaw, fake a big yawn. Maybe a real one will come out. Well done. do this again many days. Thank you so much.